Namine Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Raja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasudeva Bhakta Vrindavan Raja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasudeva Bhakta Vrindavan Jaya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Gauranga Jaya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Gauranga Jaya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Gauranga Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Bol Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Jaya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, Jaya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, Jaya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Haribo, namaste everyone. Thank you po for allowing me to be part of Kirtan Bai. I will be reading Lord Kapila, the son of Devahuti. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Itinamine Vaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasudeva Gaur Bhakta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare. Oh, Krishna. Okay. Haribol, sir. Chapter 1. The Purpose of Lord Kapila's Advent. Text 1. Sri Saunaka said. Translation. Sri Saunaka said, although he is unborn, the Supreme Personality of Godhead took birth as Kapila Muni by his internal potency. He descended to disseminate transcendental knowledge for the benefit of the whole human race. The word Atma Prajnaptaye indicates that the Lord descends for the benefit of the human race to give transcendental knowledge. Material necessities are quite sufficiently provided for in the knowledge given in the Vedic literatures, which offer a program for good living and gradual elevation to the platform of Sattva Guna, the mode of goodness. Once one is situated in Sattva Guna, one's knowledge expands. On the platform of passion, there is no knowledge, for passion is an impetus to enjoy material benefits. On the platform of ignorance, there is neither knowledge nor benefits. On the platform of ignorance, there is neither knowledge nor enjoyment, but simply animalistic living. The Vedas are intended to elevate one from the mode of ignorance to the platform of goodness. When one is situated in the mode of goodness, he is able to understand knowledge of the self, or transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge cannot be appreciated by any ordinary man. Therefore, a disciplic succession is required. This knowledge is expounded either by the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself or by his bona fide devotee. Saunaka Muni also states here that Kapila, the incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, took birth or appeared simply to disseminate transcendental knowledge. To understand that one is not matter, but spirit soul, Aham Brahmasmi, I am by nature Brahman, is not sufficient for understanding the self and his activities. One must be situated in the activities of Brahman. Knowledge of those activities is explained by the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. Such transcendental knowledge can be appreciated in human society, but not in animal society, as clearly indicated here by the word nirnam, for the human beings. Human beings are meant to lead a regulated life. By nature, there is a regulation in animal life also, but that is not like the regulative life described in the scriptures or by the Vedic authorities. Only when one's life is regulated according to the Vedas can one understand transcendental knowledge. For the propagation of this transcendental knowledge, Kapila gave, the incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, gave instructions in Sankhya philosophy to his mother Devahuti. Later, another Kapila Dev appeared who expounded atheistic Sankhya philosophy, which dealt with the 24 elements but gave no information about God. The original Kapila is called the Devahuti Putra, Kapila. The other is called the atheist Kapila. Concerning Kapila Dev, Saunakarishi says, Kapila is the supreme person, therefore, he can explain the absolute truth. Actually, only Bhagavan can know the true position of the ultimate truth. No one else can know it. Bhagavan, Krishna, or his incarnation, occasionally visits the earth to give humanity information about the aim of life. Thus, the Supreme Lord descended as Kapila Dev. Tattva Sankhya. The word Sankhya means expounder, and Tattva means the absolute truth. The absolute truth is Bhagavan, Sri Krishna himself. We cannot understand the absolute truth or the supreme person by mental speculation, especially when we are under the influence of the three modes of material nature, Sattvaguna, Rajaguna, and Tamoguna. Only those who are situated in Sattvaguna, the mode of goodness, are fit to understand the absolute truth. According to the Bhagavad Gita 18.42, those possessing Brahminical qualifications are situated in Sattvaguna. peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, wisdom, knowledge, and righteousness. These are the qualities by which the Brahmanas work. According to the Vedic conception, there must be men in society who are actually Brahmanas, capable of expounding the real truth. If everyone becomes a Sudra, the absolute truth cannot be understood. It is said that at the present moment in Kali Yuga, everyone is a Sudra, and it is very difficult in this age to find qualified Brahmanas, for they are very rare. There is practically not a single qualified Brahmana in this age. O learned one, in this iron age of Kali, men have short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed. Bhagavatam 1.1.10. The people in this age are very short-lived and slow in understanding spiritual life. Actually, human life is meant for understanding spiritual values, but because everyone in this age is a Sudra, no one is interested. People have forgotten life's real purpose. The word manda means both slow and bad, and everyone in this age is either bad or slow or a combination of both. People are unfortunate and disturbed by so many things. According to Srimad Bhagavatam, there will eventually be no rain, and consequently a scarcity of food. The governments will also levy very heavy taxes. The characteristic of this age predicted in Srimad Bhagavatam are already being experienced to some degree. Since Kali Yuga is a very miserable age, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself, advises everyone simply to chant Hare Krishna. In this age, there is no alternative. There is no alternative. There is no alternative for spiritual progress than the holy name, the holy name, the holy name of the Lord. This process is not Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's invention, but it is advised by the Sastras, the Puranas. The process for this Kali Yuga is very simple. One need only to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Since everyone in this age is unintelligent, unfortunate, and disturbed, Sudra, how can anyone understand the absolute truth or the aim of life? As stated by the Lord himself in Bhagavad Gita 4.7, whenever and wherever there is a decline of religious practice, O descendant of Bharata, and a predominant rise of irreligion, at that time I descend myself. Some hundreds and thousands of years ago, Lord Krishna appeared as Devahuti Putra Kapila Dev. His father's name was Kardama Muni. After Kapila Dev grew up, his father, according to the Vedic system, retired, took sannyas, and left home to cultivate spiritual life. It is not that one should rot in this material world throughout one's whole life. According to the Vedic injunction, there are 4 ashram and 4 varnas, and this used to be followed very strictly. After his son grew up, Kardama Muni, being a strict follower of the Vedas, left home and put his wife on the charge of his grown-up sons, Kapila Dev. It is said of Kapila, Lord Kapila is Bhagavan. Nowadays, Bhagavan is taken very cheaply because the word is misused. But actually, Bhagavan is not ordinary man, because Bhagavan Sri Krishna appeared as a human being fools and rascals consider Krishna as ordinary human. As Krishna himself states in Bhagavad Gita 7.13, deluded by the three modes of goodness, passion, and ignorance, the whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. Haribol, stop ko na muna po dito. I still have 7 minutes left to chant. Haribol, Namo Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhatale, Srimati Siddha Swarup Ananda Paramahamsa Saiti Namine, Bhaji Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadara, Shri Vasudeva Bhakti. Jaya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, 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 Jaya Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Jaya Gauranga. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Oh Gurudev, Haribo Krishna, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Haribo, Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya, everybody. Shrimati Sita Swarupananda Paramana Satyananda Raja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Deva Gadada Shri Siddhideva Acharya Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Po, thank you po. Namaste everyone.
Haribo, thank you, Ellen. Haribo.
Maraming salamat, Ellen. Namaste. Haribol, Rico.